Y'all, this here is bomb.com, period. Hey queens, and shout out to my kings too. Welcome back to the Via the Rain. My name is Salimatou. You can call me Sali, whatever floats your boat. So today I'm back with another video, and we are going to be reviewing this eyelash glue pen right here. I don't know if you all have been seeing this around, but I've been very interested in trying it out because putting on eyelash glue is a complete struggle. Like, and people are always asking me to do like how you put on your eyelash type tutorial, and I have never done it because I struggle as well. So once I saw that this came out, I'm like, this is a freaking game changer. So I had to purchase it and see what was going on, what's up with it. We are gonna try this baby out today and see if it actually works or if it doesn't, you know. Like, let's just go ahead and get into it. Here is what the product looks like. It's a very fine tip. Alright y'all, so I had to change the orientation of the camera because my lighting is all over the place. But let's just go ahead and get into it. So these are the lashes that I'm going to be using today. These are from AliExpress and they're like $3 for like 8 of them or something like that. And I have, like, when I bought them, I bought a ton of them, and I have some down there as well. They really are pretty good quality. You can use them over again as well. So I'll try to link them down below so that you guys can check them out if you are interested. So the first thing we want to do is to make sure that our lash, the smaller side of our lash, is for the inner corner. So, and then the longer side is on the outer corner. So this one will be used on my left eye because the inner corner right there, outer corner right there. Because if this flipped over, it'll look a little wonky. So just make sure that it's the correct way. What we're gonna do first is we are going to measure the lash. So make sure that it actually fits your eye and it's not too big. And if you want more of a cat eye look, then you'll cut off the top, the beginning of the lash. But if you want it to be the full lash, then you'll just go ahead and put it on. Measure, measure, measure. And when you have the lash, it already has a little glue on it. Not glue, but like a little sticky thing on it. So you can kind of like set it down and it will not move too much. So this looks like it is the perfect size for my eye. Usually what I like to do though is I will snip. Usually there's like a little bit of like the line up here and there's no hair connected to it. So I would just go ahead and snip that part off on each end to make sure that it's just not any extraness there for no reason. The reason that I say to get your eyelashes ready first is because this can dry pretty quickly, so we want to move fast. So let's just go ahead and shake this thing up. Make sure that it's all mixed in there really well. And then we can go ahead and draw on our eyeliner. You want it to be a little thick so that it can catch the whole band. And make sure you get the inner corner as well. So you want to do it as close to your eye lash line as you can, so that your lash blends in with your actual lashes and it looks good. So we're gonna close this back up so it doesn't dry out. I just realized I put it on the wrong side. So let me take the other lash real quick, get it ready. This takes a little bit of time, so you gotta be prepared. I'm telling y'all to be prepared, and I wasn't. I was supposed to put it on my left eye and not my right eye. That probably was what, like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So it should be tacky now. So you can just go ahead and take your lash and put it right on there. What I like to do is I flip the lash up like this, and then I set it down onto the glue. So what I do is I put it in the middle first, then I connect the ends. And I just use my fingers because I find that to be easier to really be able to control it. Some people like to use tweezers. You can use tweezers if you would like, but I'm a fingers kind of girl. Even when I use lash glue, I just use my fingers. And then there we have it. The lash is on. As you can see, I put it in a little bit too close. So if you can, before it really dries, try to move it over, but it dries pretty quickly. So when you put it down, you gotta make sure it's in the right spot. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It looks okay. This here is the lash. And bada boom, bada bang. So let's just go ahead and do the other eye. Doing this side is so hard because I'm right-handed. I think that's why I naturally gravitated towards doing my right eye first. Alright y'all, so I got my lash glue on. So we are gonna do the same thing. We're gonna lift it up, make sure it's in the right spot, because that's what I messed up on last time, and put it in the middle, right? The middle of your lash. Push it down. Go ahead and push it down, and then push the other side down. Make sure that it's close to your lash line, and then push it in place, and then go to the front. You might want to bring it down a little, like you saw. If I don't know if y'all can see, but what I did was bring it down a little and then push up so that it can really stick in there. So there we are. We have our lashes on. So this is what they look like. What do y'all think? Yeah, comment down below, let me know what y'all think. Let me zoom y'all back out a little bit. So yeah, this is the eyelash glue pen slash eyeliner. If you wanted to, you could honestly wing it out when you are originally putting the liner on. You can go ahead and wing it out if you want to wing. You can wing it out on the other side if you want to wing. You can bring it into the inner corner and it'll just dry, right? It will just dry the way it is. But as y'all can see, this dries pretty quickly, and if you don't move fast enough, then it'll be dry and your lash will not stick to it. So I say wait maybe like 10 to 15 seconds and then go ahead and plop your lash on it and you'll be good to go. Like y'all, this is so quick. It took a little bit of time just because I was explaining it to y'all, but if I were just like to go completely straight through, it probably would take me like 2 minutes to do. Whereas if I were doing it with eyelash glue, it'll take me like 10, 15, 20 minutes because it'd be a struggle, and then the eyelash glue get everywhere. This is nice and controlled, and you can figure out like what you're doing, and it's not like too much. So after you have your lashes on, you can go in with some mascara if you want, and you can go ahead and coat your lashes with mascara. I typically don't really care to do that because it's so close to my lash line that you can't even really like tell much. Like if you want, go ahead and push your lashes and the falsies together, and then that'll help blend them in a little bit more, or you can use mascara. It's all up to you what you want to do. I'll link down below where I got this, and there's also a black owned business that sells this as well. Say support black owned businesses if you can. Let me know if you plan on getting this, if you're interested in it, or if you like the conventional way of just putting your lash glue directly onto your lash and plopping it on. Which one interests you more, or which one do you think will be better for your lifestyle? Comment it down below and let's talk down there. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed. We're almost at 4K subscribers. Shout out to every last one of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Once we get to 5K, I'm planning on doing a giveaway, so let's just go ahead. If you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. Alright, so I'll see y'all next time. I'm starting to ramble, so bye.